So the reason why rivers don't flow in a straight line, any kind of disruption that happens in the bank, so it could be something as simple as an otter digging a hole in the bank, it's going to weaken the bank at that point. So as the river then flows, it's going to crash into that point and start to cause that bit to crumble, and that will then gradually widen that part of the river will move, and then it will start to meander as these little disruptions occur all down the bank. So all rivers should naturally flow in this sort of meandering snake pattern. One of the things that we've traditionally done, and certainly where we live that was the case, is we tend to try and neaten them up, straighten out rivers. Often we culvert them, we'll put them into like concrete banking either side. It just takes away the natural flow of those rivers. It hugely disrupts the biodiversity of them and increases the chances of flooding. So when we get these horrendous floods that we've had from time to time, almost all of it is entirely to do with the way we've managed rivers historically, by removing things like beaver, which create wetlands, removing wetlands and building on them, and straightening up rivers. We've only got ourselves to blame. So when we see enormous amounts of flooding, the first thing I always kind of have a look at is, well, what's the management of that river been over the last 50 to 100 years? And almost invariably it's like, let's straighten it up, let's remove the wetlands. Well, they're there for a reason. Us tidying it up never seems to work.